Hello friends, today we are going to discuss an important topic, that is how much the height of a person matters as far as his ability to ride a motorcycle is concerned. Can a short rider ride a tall motorcycle? The lower limbs are like landing gears of an aircraft. While flying an aircraft does not need its landing gear, it is folded inside the aircraft when the aircraft is in the air. It comes out of the aircraft only when the aircraft approaches the ground in order to land. Similarly, the legs are not required to be on the ground when the motorcycle is running on the surface. Those are only required to be brought to the ground when the motorcycle comes to a halt. Only one of the feet needs to be on the ground in order to keep the motorcycle from falling over. Just that it needs to be the right foot at the right time, be it left or right. That means if the motorcycle is leaning towards the left, the rider needs to keep the left foot on the ground and vice versa. In order to do that, the direction of leaning must be decided before coming to a stop by a shorter rider rather than a taller rider who can touch both feet on the ground without leaning the motorcycle. A tall rider has an extra landing gear to prevent the fall in the event of a loss of balance. Therefore, a taller rider is likely to have fewer falls at standstill than a shorter rider, provided they both possess the same level of riding and landing or stopping skills. Yet, the fact remains that any short rider who can easily reach the handlebars with both hands and reach both the foot pegs with both his feet is tall enough to be able to ride a motorcycle and is also capable of balancing the motorcycle while coming to a stop. He can achieve this by reaching the ground with one foot, and if that is not possible, he can jump off the motorcycle to one of the sides while holding the handlebars with both hands. That means a person almost as tall as a motorcycle itself can ride a motorcycle. That motorcycle. The lower limbs are like the landing gear of an aircraft, as I told you. The bigger the aircraft, the bigger the landing gears it needs to handle its weight and size. Using a shorter landing gear increases its chances of tilting to one side, scraping the body or the propeller or the wings to the ground. Similarly, a shorter rider has a greater tendency to fall the motorcycle when the motorcycle is at standstill, increasing the chances of damage to the handlebars, the leg guards, the footrests, the silencer, the gear shift and the rear brake levers, and also the front brake and the clutch levers. However, such a damage can potentially be minimized by a short rider by augmenting his handling skills and in turn adapting to the bike. The chances of fall increase sharply when the rider is unable to touch the balls of both feet to the ground simultaneously. With a slightly higher cost of maintenance and repair, a shorter rider will be able to ride a tall motorcycle without any serious drawback. A shorter rider has lesser room for error. Yet, while riding at higher speeds, the height does not matter much. Another situation where the height matters is off-road riding, as it often involves riding over uneven surfaces and in standing position, and also a taller height allows for a greater range of movement and maneuverability in that position, allowing for a better degree of handling of the bike. As long as one is limiting oneself to city road rides and highway cruising, height doesn't matter that much. It matters only while riding at low speeds, mounting and dismounting, starting and bringing the bike to a stop, landing one foot on the ground to prevent the motorcycle from leaning. Handling the bike with a shorter height requires more skills, which one needs to learn in accordance with what suits each rider, him or her. There are various techniques as to how a shorter rider can handle a tall bike, which I have covered in another video, for which I have provided the link in the description below. That's all I want to cover in today's video. I hope this will help you clear the doubts that you have regarding your ability to handle a tall bike as a shorter rider and help improve your confidence as a rider. Thank you for watching, and if you have watched till here, please do not forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you.